My business model really came about when I've been, for the last 6 or 7 years, working with clients that are buying or selling homes, more in the financial services, the lending end of it. And while I'm working on those, I get to meet a lot of people, and of course, they tell you everything. I mean, they're happy to share. I mean, I know every bank account they've ever had since they were 2, so you might as well just share some more stuff. And one of the things that really came across time and time again is that most people really do this maybe 2, 3, 4 times in their lifetime. They're going to buy or sell a home, right? And one thing that drove me, that really kind of was one of my pet peeves, was that there's people out there that are taking 6% of that transaction just to make the transaction. It doesn't bring any value. It doesn't make the home worth more. It doesn't make the customer's loan better. It literally is just 6%, almost like a value-added tax. You know, it was like a 6% VAT. And that just is, I just found that to be uncomfortable. It was just a very high number. I have not met anyone yet who's buying or selling a home that thinks that's a great number. So maybe a real estate agent. The other thing I found was that who you got and how much dedication you got, to a large part, was on how expensive of a home you were buying. So if you have someone that's coming in, maybe they're economically or younger or whatever, and they're looking at something that's 150 to 250,000, and they walk into that real estate office, they get assigned to one of the newest, greenest rookies that agency has. If you come in and you're looking to buy or sell a $2.5 million home, now all of a sudden you get that experienced realtor with all the bells and whistles. But you're also going to pay a tremendous amount of money for that. And to me, it's just like when I was a little kid and we would go out trick-or-treating. Instead of trick-or-treating, we would walk around with our, collecting money for UNICEF. Right? I love that. It was a great idea. And most of the time they gave me candy I didn't like anyways, but it was just, it made me feel good. And so the whole idea of NextNest is to democratize the home buying and the home selling experience. It doesn't matter the price point. We have 3 different plans, and the plans really are, how much work are you wanting to do yourself, and how much do you really want or need someone else to kind of get in there and be able to do that. And there's no judgment. I mean, someone asked me, the names of our plans are Canary, Robin, and Cardinal. And people have come up and said, oh my gosh, you need like a hawk or an eagle or something for the higher plans, right? They've always said that. And I have resisted that because I think they're all cute, great birds. And the plan is going to be perfect for someone. Someone who the Canary plan is perfect for doesn't need to pay for the Robin or the Cardinal, because that's the perfect plan for them. And we, as a company, make almost the exact same amount of money, regardless of what plan. Now, all of our staff are paid exactly the same amount, regardless of what plan our customers pick. And we do that deliberately to make certain that everyone is treated with 100% service.
Want to make your home sale smoother and less expensive? Check out our flat fee seller service plans and pricing at www.thenext-nest.com and keep more of your cash when you sell your current nest.